What is that thing?
Action!
My name is Sid Gardino, and welcome to Gardino Nursery. This is where I hide. That's where I have all these cool plants, and you're welcome to come and take a look at them. I'm gonna show you some really cool things. Normally around the pond, I like to put stuff that's a little special for people to see.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, as you can see, it rained quite a bit. The water is pretty high, so sometimes I'm afraid to put things in the ground here because some plants don't tolerate that. So I put them in big pots. But yeah, first one that I'd like to show you is this guy here. Is a variety of cassia. It's a hybrid. And cassias, they are food source for butterflies. So you always have caterpillars chewing on them. As a matter of fact, you can see one here. Look.
Aww. See him.
So they are always chewing them, you know. But this thing when it blooms is spectacular. It's one of those apple bloom cassias. And this is a graft. I graft this on Cassia fistula. And during the summer, more or less around May, this thing gets covered with pink flowers along all the branches, and it stays for a very long time. You know, it's one of the trees sometimes because I like to collect tropical flowering trees and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, I'm a member of Flowering Tree Society. And some of the trees, even though there's some around, but some they have that wow effect. This is one of the butterflies that lay eggs on things. And this is one of them. The first time that I saw, I almost fell on the back. I said, wow, what is that, you know? And I was able to get some pieces, scions, and then I grafted. And now I have a couple, but it's one of those, when they bloom, you know, it's something that, you know, is spectacular, very nice plant. This is one of the jacarandas. This is the maroon jacaranda. Is also grafted. And this jacaranda here blooms almost year round.
Oh, wow.
It's always in bloom. Very unusual flower for jacarandas. Most of the jacarandas, they have purple flowers. And this one has what they call maroon. So it's pretty nice. And one of the best things, it blooms almost year round.
Does it have a smell?
No, this one does not.
It's very pretty.
Next one here is Bauhinia valii. This is the dinner plate Bauhinia. It's like a type of Hong Kong orchid. And
Wow. Yes.
I hear that in India they use these leaves to eat as a plate.
Oh,
You
wow.
know, you can put food on it and eat from it. It is a big vine, very unusual with this size of leaves. And it does have white flowers during early, like in February, January, during the winter for us here. But it's a very unusual plant.
I got a cut of this from Scott Cohen and it didn't survive.
Mm-hmm.
They must be hard to propagate?
They do make seeds, and this is I think this is a graft.
What is this guy?
This one here, it's probably rooted right here. Yeah, this is Neobuchia paulinia. I have a bigger one that I can show you. It's an endangered tree from Hispaniola, Haiti. It's almost, you know, extinct in nature. There's only a few places that have them. But the leaves are very cool, as you can see here.
Yeah.
And they have these tiny little spines along the trunk. This is another graft.
Wow.
And it's rooting in this pot right here.
Is it a fast grower? It seems like
Yes,
it would be.
it's one that used to be now it's in the hibiscus family. You know, all the silk flosses and baobabs, you know, they used to be in a different family. Now they, with the DNA stuff, they put everything is a hibiscus now, you know. So it's in the
Wow.
hibiscus family. Used to be Malvasia. Malvasia is the hibiscus, but you know, the corizias, the cebas, everything used to be in a different family.
Interesting.
Can I ask about this one where the flowers are coming directly from
Yes,
the trunk?
this is another rare tree. This, of course, is nothing. This tree, when it blooms all along the trunk. It has many clusters of these orange flowers. This is Radermacaria ignea. This is related to the China doll. China doll you find all over the country, like in supermarkets and stuff. It's like an indoor plant. And this is related to it. This is the Bignoniaceae. Most of the plants in this family, they have beautiful flowers. And there's vines and trees, every single one. I think the beauty runs in the family. A lot of plants in this family have beautiful things, flowers. But again, they are one of the beauty of this. There's not many trees that do that. They are cauliflorous, so the flowers they develop along the trunks. And as I say, this is not even the time. Like it's normally March, April, you have flowers all over the trunk. Very beautiful, very showy. We have this one here. This is Morus contorta. It's like the corkscrew mulberry. You can see how cool the trunk is.
Oh, wow. It's a mulberry?
It's a mulberry, yes.
What?
Right now, it has the leaves, but you see all the trunks, they corkscrew like that. That's pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
So are the mulberries edible?
They have small mulberries. They are edible, but it's not made for consumption. You know, for the ones for consumption is a different variety. It has bigger one, tasty ones. This one is just small, but you can eat it.
Man, that's cool.
That is cool.
I'm just asking all the questions and then we wait for you to come.
Works with me.
This is Leea macrophylla. Leea macrophylla is this plant with gigantic leaves. It's flowering right now. It has buds. It's going to flower. And this plant is very unusual because during the winter it goes dormant. You just had a pot with dirt, and next spring it comes out from the roots. Maybe because it's extremely tropical. Maybe it comes from an area that doesn't get too cold, because here we go often below 50, sometimes even lower. We can even have light freezing here, and it does go dormant for the winter. But yeah, when it comes back, it grows really fast, and it puts these gigantic leaves. Very unusual plant.
Those open, those flowers?
No, this is not going to be anything colorful, but after the flowers, it develop little seeds. You can pick the seeds and grow them from seed.
Very good.
Yeah, this is paeoniifolius, Amorphophallus paeoniifolius. And of the Amorphophallus, this is the one that stays up most of the time. The other ones, some of them, they go dormant really fast. This one can stay up to sometimes even December. And is one of the few Amorphophallus you can grow even in the sun. And yeah, in the spring, the big corms, they produce these really large flowers, very weird looking. It smells terrible. And Amorphophallus is one of my favorite plants because they are so unusual. Like even the flowers, they generate heat. It's an aroid. But when the plant is in flower and the plant is ready to be pollinated, that's when it's stinking the most. And you stick, and these plants always, like most aroids, they don't produce male and female flowers at the same time. So when the male flowers are producing, you have to stick your hand in there. It's kind of nasty because you know,
The smell.
the smell is right on your face, but you stick your hands in there to collect the pollen. It's yellow, your hands gets, that thing's sticky, but you can feel it's a few degrees warmer than on the outside. They bloom normally in the winter, like March. And And it does that because it tries to imitate like a dead animal that just died. That's why it still have some heat on it. It's just insane.
That is
These
insane.
plants are completely insane.
So
Yeah.
look at all those little pups.
Yeah,
Need one of those.
yeah, the bulbs they produce, you know, it's a big corm. It's not a bulb, and it produces like these warts around, and from those they pop new plants. In this variety right here.
How old is this one?
It's not very old, but I don't know if it's from seed because some of them I used to produce from seed. All the ones, it was funny, like most of these plants were given to me. One lady pulled up in my driveway when I wasn't, she had a truck full of these things. She just dumped it there. I cannot put up with these plants anymore because of the smell, you know, they just, when they come to flower, it's terrible. It's really bad. It's one of the worst, you know.
And can you smell it from like really far away?
It depends where, you know.
The wind goes?
Yeah, I remember one time I did a show and I had one in flower. Say, let me take the one in flower to the show and take some babies to sell. Man, when we opened the back of the truck with that thing in flower there, we almost fell on our backs, you know. Man, that thing is so bad, you know. And yeah, it's just, I love that kind of stuff. But the smell is only there for a couple nights, maybe, you know, mostly when the plant is ready to, you know, is fertile, is producing pollen and ready to receive. That's when the fragrance is the worst.
I love
Really
Amorphophallus.
Fragrance for, you know, force. Force flies and carrion, stuff like that.
I don't know what you're going to show us next, but are you doing some propagation right there?
Yes.
Cool.
I'll show you some stuff, yes.
Look at those roots.
Yeah, this is a miniature pandanus. And you can see the plant propagating itself, as a matter of fact. You see they start getting heavy. Eventually they touch the ground and they root in the ground. And this is a miniature variety of pandanus, because there's some, they are really big, like the screw pines, they are also called.
Oh, does this one make the edible fruit like
no,
the other
this,
one?
this is a miniature, yes.
That's so cool. It doesn't really look like the normal
Yeah,
screw
they have
pine.
serrated, yeah. They like water. But it's you know, the other pandanus, they are massive plants, you know.
How big?
This one is more compact. It's for a garden. I think this is, the other ones can get really big, you know. But they also, they're also very nice with all those rings along the stems, yeah.
How big does this one get?
That's about it. It might get a little
Wow.
fuller, a little bit bigger, but it's not a gigantic plant. This is a mature plant.
Wow. That is
And
really
these questions like about how big plants get is always tricky because you're always going to find something bigger if you keep looking.
That's true.
But it's nothing like, it's not a common plant, you know. Like with common plants, normally because they've been here for many years and stuff, and you know how big they get. Stuff like that, because it's not, you know, it's not around, and we just don't know. But maybe in nature you might find like 20 feet tall, you know, things like that. But the ones that I have, the oldest one is still my old nursery. I don't think it gets to 6 feet.
It's so cool.
This other one is the same, is a different type of morus. This is the morus pendula. Is even with that one, the contorta, because then you can see the trunk, you know. And this one, the beauty is just, the whole thing is cascading down, you know, all the branches, they come like this.
Wow.
But there's something else growing on top of it. This is something else.
Oh, what is that?
Well,
So you've got one
this
plant.
is the morus contorta. This one is just coming from that plant. It's coming right here.
Too
It's
big.
another very crazy plant, this one. This one is Valaris glabra, or breadfruit.
Okay.
In the spring, it has these clusters of white flowers, and it smells just like fresh baked bread. It's incredible, because A lot of plants, we have a lot of fragrant plants in here. This one is outstanding. It's very different than anything else that I have here, that kind of fragrance, you know, it's just, because a lot of plants, sometimes, even though they are completely different genus, different plants, they have the same smell. There's some Hoyas that smells like Gardenia, and it smells like jasmine, you know, it's the same smell. You can, you know, sometimes if you only smell, you cannot tell what it is. It's one of those.
Mm-hmm.
This one, definitely, if you smell it, that's what it is, you know, because the smell is very unique. You were asking about these guys. Those are air layers. Is a method of propagation where you just remove the bark below the node and put a little. Normally, before the internet and stuff like that, people used to wrap it with plastic or sometimes aluminum foil with some sphagnum around. Now they have these little plastic cups, which it just makes a lot easier. So you know, remove a ring of bark below the node and put some. Right here we use coconut fiber, but you can use sphagnum or other things, and just close. And in about depending on the plant, a month or 2 months, it develops a root ball, and then you can cut it and stick it in a pot. And you do that for stuff that's a little bit more difficult to propagate. That you know, it's very difficult to propagate by cuttings. This is one of the most beautiful tropical flowering trees.
Can you say the name again?
Brownea macrophylla. This has inflorescence, which are gigantic balls of bright red, fire red flowers. It's very beautiful. And this is another Brownea. All these the plants in this family, they do that. The new growth comes like this, drooping.
Yes.
You see, and then they perk up, but they always come in like this. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite trees ever is a plant in this family, but the drooping new growth, they come out mottled. They look like a giraffe almost, you know. And then once they mature, they turn green and they perk up. But when they start coming down, the name of the tree is Browneopsis eucaliana. And the new growth like that comes drooping, is just completely out of this world.
Is that called a handkerchief plant?
The handkerchief plant is in that same family, but the new growth is white, pinkish white. It's very nice, and then turns green. I have both of them in there. I can show you, but that's not the time of the year to see the colors, you know.
Gotcha.
But yes, but Browneopsis there's no even comparison with the other ones. The new growth, you know.
You got banana.
That's variegated bananas.
What is this thing?
Which one?
This
is horsetail.
That's what you saw in Montana.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, horsetail, they are all over. There's different species. There's probably some that grow in Montana. Horsetail, and this is Equisetum hyemale. Some people claim this is Florida native. It's in a pot because this plant is extremely invasive. If it goes to a place that likes, it just takes off, you know. But this plant in containers, like when you do a landscape, if you put in big pots, in planters where it cannot escape, it's a very elegant plant, very architectural looking. You know, especially if you have a white wall behind it. I mean, it's amazing looking.
Is this variety hollow? Like the one
all of them are hollows, yes, yes. They are rich in silica. I think indigenous people used to use them to scrub things, you know, because it's kind of rough, the texture of the plant. Has many uses.
We have some flowers. Oh, you've got seeds.
Yeah. This is Caesalpinia pulcherrima, the Mexican flame. Let's see if I can isolate that. Look at the flowers. Look how bright these things are.
Wow. That's beautiful. So do you pollinate them, or?
No, these ones, they self-pollinate, or there's some bugs that do that job, and you can get seeds. And also this one has like the bluish foliage like that. And the flowers, there's other varieties. They come in yellow, I think even white, I've seen them before, but normally the normal ones, they are not as bright as this one. This one is a variety with very bright flowers, but all of them are beautiful.
They're so vibrant.
Yeah. This another one is the ylang ylang tree, but this is a graft, and that's one of the advantage of graft. You see, it bloomed here. It already lost the flowers, but this tree is what, like out of the pot is like not even 4 feet.
Yeah.
But because it is a graft, so it already, you can bloom in a pot. Because ylang ylangs are big trees, you know. They go like 30, 40, 50 feet tall. But because of the grafting process, the tree gets reduced in size, and because the graft is already a mature tree, then it already bloomed.
So that's a huge benefit of grafting.
Is one of them, yes. You can get, you know, you don't have to, first you don't have to wait 5, 6, 7 years to the tree to mature, and the tree gets reduced in size in many situations too. And you can grow in a pot. Lagerstroemia is a type of queen myrtle. They have these huge clusters. Most of them are pink flowers. This one is kind of pinkish. And then they form the seed pods right here. But a lot of these guys are used for grafting. There's some different special varieties. This one is nothing crazy, you know, but there's some special varieties that we use then for grafting.
I wasn't sure if it was hard or felt like
No,
a
it's
soft
hard.
fruit.
Yeah, it's hard, yeah.
It's a wide tree, very wide. Oh.
This is a variegated sea almond. Variegated almond tree.
It's really cool.
Terminalia catalpa is a tree that's very common around the tropical areas. And the common one is the green form. This is the green form right here.
Oh, wow.
This is probably a graft, and this is the rootstock. That's this is the one that you see all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the variegated form that it was grafted on the green one.
That's so cool. Oh, it's your chickens. This is a beautiful tree. Oh,
And those are the almonds.
Oh.
Those, of course, came from the green one. This one is still green. This one is dry out. And if you crack this open, there's like a little seed inside, which is like a nut, like an almond, and is edible.
Oh, wow.
So you just need to crack this open together.
That's an almond tree, a variegated almond tree. I've never seen one of those before.
Yeah, we had a problem like a few weeks ago. There was a bobcat here. It ate 4 of my chickens. And I was getting the chickens from the neighbor too. It was during the day, broad daylight.
Wow.
You know, I hear my employees were here, oh, there's an animal here, you know, and attacking the chickens. And yeah, it was bad for a few days and then disappear because it was going everywhere, you know.
Thank goodness it left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. What is this big tree we're under?
Okay, this is a royal poinciana.
That's what I thought.
But this is another graft, another one of my grafts. It grew so fast. Let me see if there's flowers left. Yeah, that's the deep red. They normally don't come with a kind of color. Most of them have a lot of yellow.
That's beautiful. Is it? Oh yeah, it is.
And this is the deep red.
Crazy. How long ago did you graft it?
This was many years ago. I cannot even tell where the graft was done. And this one behind you, this is the yellow form, extremely rare. And last year with the hurricane, it broke the tree. It was my most special tree that I had here. And the hurricane broke it.
But it came back.
Well, the problem is I still don't know if it came above the graft or below the graft. If it's below the graft, it's probably a regular one. But like this tree to get, poincianas are very difficult to graft. And it took me like 4 years to get a graft of this one to take. The mother tree was in Miami. Every year I had to go to Miami and collect scions, pieces of it to graft in order to get one. I finally got one, and I think it was this one. And after I have, then I can graft from my grafts.
Mm-hmm.
And then I start having more. And luckily, I had another one, which was that one. I found here that I had another one, which is the yellow one. So I planted right here just in case this one I lost the graft.
Hmm.
And it was funny. It was the only tree in the whole property with the hurricane that got
Knocked
damaged.
down.
Yeah.
Are
Hmm.
these plants you're working on grafting right here?
Yes, those are new grafts.
Oh.
Those are fresh grafts. And those are grafts of the rainbow cassia. It's also a very desirable tree. And they are grafted on Cassia fistula. You pretty much just glue two pieces of different trees as long as they are close enough. Glue them together, and they, you know, if everything is okay, they will heal, and then you just let the new variety grow.
I understand why Palmer said that I must go to your house,
Mm-hmm.
because this is so cool. Everything here is just so interesting. What is hanging from up here? Whoa, why is this not? Right there, what is that?
That's a seed pod.
Seed pod.
Yeah, they have these big seed
Oh,
pods.
yeah,
Now they're, you know, over there already open, but yeah.
that is so cool.
Yeah, they got way bigger than that. There's some seed pods that are like this big. But this tree you see all over the town, you know.
That's crazy.
And most of the time, the squirrels like to eat through this shell right here, and to get the seeds. So most of the ones that you find around, as a matter of fact, I had to buy seeds of this from another country for this year because all the ones that I got,
the squirrels
the
ate.
squirrels
Oh,
ate the seeds.
no.
They were all damaged.
Oh no.
But here, you know, because of the cats, we don't have squirrels here. So I got some seeds from this guy here too.
That's
But
a beautiful plant.
And during the winter, it drops most of its leaves, so you have a, you know, a good area here for, you know, and we use here to eat our lunches and stuff because it's very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I would eat lunch here too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is this a plant in front of me? The smaller one.
Which one?
This guy in front of
This
me.
is a variety of medinilla. There's many medinillas. Medinillas is a melastomaceae. This is a pink medinilla. It's one of the biggest ones, as a matter of fact. But there's some
Wow.
very beautiful medinillas. I think I have some in flowers I can show you.
Beautiful. Does it smell?
No, medinillas don't.
Do the iguanas swim?
Very well.
Huh.
Yeah. And other things. Those are with tape. I have different types of tapes that I do that.
Cool.
But yeah, you actually can use glue.
I'm gonna try and do that when I get home.
I graft everything. I even graft Hoyas, anything.
You can graft a Hoya?
Yeah, you can graft anything.
I want to see.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, the graft
That's
Hoyas,
cool.
the problem is my wife, she gets, she's like me. She's a hoarder with plants, and the same in me, you know. And with Hoyas, she got a new Hoya, and she wants to grow them for them to bloom. And then she writes down the flower, the smell, and stuff like that. So we have these huge Hoyas everywhere that we don't sell. Take like most of my house's space in the house that she doesn't sell. But she takes cuttings out of those, of course. But what she wants the flowers, and then, you know, there's seed pods and stuff like that. And yeah, that's, yeah, I did a few grafts in the past, but it's one of those big ones in there, you know.
Wow.
I did not realize that you could graft.
You can
this.
graft anything as long as
I could graft a philodendron.
I don't think you can graft palms. I don't because philodendrons, those are monocots. I don't think you can graft those.
What does that mean? Mono.
Monocots is like grasses, palms, orchids. They have when you see a bean, a bean, have you seen a bean germinating? When they germinate, the seed splits like that. There's two, the bean splits in half. Those are the cots. So when they have two, it's called dicot. They have two, and those are trees, flowering plants and stuff. When they have only one, like corn, when they germinate, the corn doesn't split. There's only one cot. It's a monocot. So grasses, I believe all the aroids stuff, everything is a monocot, and those I don't think you can graft. Yeah, or maybe I haven't figured it out yet how to do it. Okay, this is I was talking about the yellow poinciana. That's the one that it got broken by the hurricane. So I found another one that I had here, and I planted here, and now I'm grafting here, but I'm using a different method. This is what's called approach graft. It's kind of difficult to do, but poincianas are notoriously difficult to graft.
Okay.
But you see this one, what I did? I had one in a 4-inch pot. I use duct tape to tape right here to this metal rod, and I joined them with the main plant. So I already cut this part here, and pretty soon I can cut right here. So I'll let that one develop, which is the yellow one.
Wow.
So this is a different method.
That is really cool.
Yeah. You see, this one is in a pot. It's not in a. This one is with a little pot, because these ones I can put in a 1 gallon and I can sell. This one here is going to be difficult to mail because it's in a big pot. So most likely it's for a landscaper or something. But you see, this one is in a 3-gallon pot, and I approach right here. Oh. I already cut the other one, and eventually, hopefully, if I cut right here, and this one will continue with the yellow one. The ones at the bottom are just regular poincianas.
So it's going to be like the regular and then the yellow.
The regular is the bottom. The top is the yellow, is the special one. So you let the special develop. Anything that sprouts right here, see, that sprouts from the bottom, this is regular. You remove those because you don't want those to grow, because they are taking energy out of this one. That's the one that you want to grow.
Wow, okay. So I feel like I need to go way back so I can get your full grafting project on camera. All of these projects. That's so
yeah, the idea is simple, you know, because normally in graft you don't separate this scion from the mother plant. But when things are difficult to graft, you use this method of approaching this way, you know, let them join better, and then you separate them.
That's so cool. Oh, we lost her. She found something to ask you about.
This is cool.
Yeah, that's another of our grafts. This is Ceiba Petandra variegated.
Oh, a Ceiba?
Variegated, yes.
Wow, I've never seen a variegated one.
It's a beautiful tree, yes.
Yeah.
What's it grafted on?
Yeah, on Ceiba speciosa. See, both are Ceibas.
The trunk is cool.
They have to be grafted onto the same genus, right? Or no?
Yes, no. It has to be pretty much the same genus. If it's the same species, even better. This one is not, because as I say, the bottom, you can see where the graft was done. I don't know exactly what the bottom is, because sometimes you can graft on Paquiras, on Adansonias. You know, it works, but if it's the closest it is, the better it is. But most of these guys I graft on Ceiba speciosa. And you can see they develop some thorns eventually, and a beautiful foliage. And this year was the first year that this tree produced seed pods.
Ooh.
The seed pods, they were beautiful. Even the seed pods were variegated. They looked like green cucumbers with the variegation lines on it. It was beautiful. And I was all excited. You say, oh, I'm going to get seeds of this, you know, going to produce a bunch of them. And it took quite a while for the seed pods to mature. When they mature, we plant them right away. I was very excited. And when they germinate, all of them were pure white, no green whatsoever.
Aww.
I say, Mom, this is bad, you know, because you have no chlorophyll. The tree could not feed itself. It took 2 weeks, every single one was dead because they had no chlorophyll, but they were pure whites, all the leaves of the plants.
This is a beautiful tree. Oh
The
my.
only downside was variegation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. That's my favorite so far, I think. The trunk looks like it photosynthesizes, yeah?
The trunk does too, yes.
Wow.
As long as you have green.
Oh,
Not as good as the leaves, you know.
of course.
Yeah. There's another one here that's in bloom. We don't have many things in bloom at this time of the year.
We'll have to come back again in the spring or something.
Spring is crazy. Yeah, this is another of the queen myrtles.
So this, you were right. Do crepe myrtles grow here too?
Yeah, yeah.
So you were right.
Well,
you probably
it
did.
depends on the variety. Those are very tropical ones.
That's a cool flower.
Some of these guys come from Southeast Asia. But there's some crepe myrtles that grow up north in colder places.
Yeah.
And this is one of the smallest ones. I have bigger ones. The other ones, they have bigger flowers. This is a rare
Ooh.
vine. This is Bauhinia bidentata.
Let me get over here. Oh, wow. And it's a vine?
It is a vine. It's growing up there. You can see in there. See some flowers up there? It's growing on top of the tree.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah, here in Florida, things grow so fast that you cannot keep up, you know.
Yeah. What are these berries?
Let me see if I can reach it.
Oh, wow.
I guess you can try to eat.
What are they?
Those are strawberry tree.
No way.
If you want to grab one and eat, the red one. Yeah, they taste like cotton candy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like buttery.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know, it's kind of savory. Kind of sweet. That's a weird fruit.
Even the tree smells. Yeah, it's a very pleasant smell.
What an interesting flavor.
It reminds me of this, the smell reminds me of this lotion and like a cocoa buttery.
Yeah, it's a good
Good.
fragrance. Yeah, good smell.
Good
Taste, yeah.
Strawberry tree?
Strawberry tree, Mutindia calaubra.
Mmm.
Bees love it.
Yeah.
It grows like crazy too.
No, where's the base is over there.
The base is right there.
Love
Maybe
that.
This is the one I tried to propagate. I don't know. It's one of them.
This is the coolest little spot you have over here. I want to just spend the whole week here. We don't need to go anywhere else. Yeah. Who needs a show? We've got Mr. Gardino's Nursery.
Here is basically orchids. Not much. Here there's more different things.
Ooh.
That's another fun Aristolochia. This is another one that the butterflies is a food source for butterflies.
Oh.
They lay eggs and then you have these butterflies, the larvae eating the plant, but it's a very cool Aristolochia. Aristolochia leuconura. It means like white veins.
It's very attractive looking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that leaf. That leaf is very dark.
This one is a Leea. Do you remember the one with the big leaf?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another variety. This is the Leea coccinea rubra.
Look at the
Look at the
color.
dwarf, the new growth, very dark. So this is related to that. This is, of course, it's a little bit more common, but not common at all. But it's more common than that. Sometimes you find in other nurseries. And this one doesn't go dormant. This one stays here around. But it's a beautiful shrub, you know, with a very nice color.
Yeah, the colors are just insane.
Yeah, the new growth.
Wow.
Again, you put this against a white wall in a house, it really pops it.
Why do you think this one stays and the other one doesn't? Just the area?
It's maybe where they come from, you know. Like as I say, the other plant is not common at all. We don't know much about it. And but one possibility is maybe that one comes from a place that's very tropical. And because we have, like for Hoyas, for instance, we have some Hoyas here. Sometimes we divide them in bracts according with the code. Normally, most of the plants here, I start worrying about when the temperature goes below 50. But there's some Hoyas, if it goes below 60, they already start freaking out. So maybe that's the point with that plant. You know, if it goes a little bit 60 or 50 is a sign, you know, I'm not too happy with this temperature. But like many plants up north, the people, you know, we used to get or hear that a lot. This doesn't happen very much in Florida. Some plants, it goes down, but it sprouts from the roots. That's I hear that many times from people up north because during the winter things die, and in the spring, you know, the roots store enough nutrients. If you mulch well, protect well, it comes back in the spring. So that's probably what that plant is doing. And but it's because maybe it's extra tropical, super tropical. It goes down even here in Florida. Maybe that's the reason.
That makes sense. Oh.
One more thing in flower here. This Dicorisandra or
Ooh.
Dicorisandra pendula.
That's a beautiful color. Do you see the color on that? It's like a blue.
It's so blue.
Oh, look at the petioles. It like puts purple into the leaves.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat plant. Yeah.
That is very neat. And it grows like a little shrub, or?
It's this is in a Commelina family. Some people call gingers because it looks sort of like a ginger, but it's in a different family. So it's, you know, it grows maybe a big, and but it's not like a I would not call it a shrub. You know, it's a different.
Okay. Like a little flowering plant.
Yeah, flowering plant.
What do you got? Little flower coming out here?
No, this one is gone. This is Sobralia. It's an orchid.
It's an orchid?
Yeah, Sobralias are orchids.
What? That doesn't look like an orchid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You can look at it.
No way.
The flower is very pretty, as a matter of fact.
Woody.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like an orchid tree?
It's a plant that sends a bunch of like reeds, you know, a lot of stems from the bottom and they flower on the top. Some are really tall. This is Sobralia decora.
Sobralia
Decora, very, very pretty flowers.
Weird orchid.
But they do bloom. Is like one of those. They all bloom in the same day, you know.
Oh.
The next day, you can have like 200 of them. They all then going to bloom one day. Next day, you don't find one flower to show people.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's really cool.
This is Doriopteris luden. It's one of my favorite ferns, as a matter of fact. Look at the leaves.
Yeah. That is the coolest leaf. It's a
I've never
fern
seen a
leaf.
fern like that. Huh.
And this is the fertile frond. When they come completely different. But those are the ones with the
Wow.
sporangia.
I love that. I think that needs to be on my wish list.
I know. I'm like, I don't even like ferns, but I would take one of these. That's cool.
I'm not a fern collector, but I really love them. I find them very fascinating.
It's very nice, yes. This is another medinilla, but this one flowers along the stems. This is gorgeous, but it's a little tricky to grow. This is medinilla Grafting.
That's beautiful coloring.
The color is beautiful, yes.
I like your style of plants.
Me too.
Let's go back there. We can come back here. Just pick, you
We all have boots on.
Yeah.
No biggie. What is this little skinny leaf plant?
This is a plant from the Caribbean. I have the name here. Cameraria retusa. It's a Posinaceae.
I love how tiny and dainty the leaves look. It's
The flowers are very small, but are very, very cute. But the flowers are already gone.
I like how dark the stem is too. Very
How many
beautiful.
shade houses? How many little?
I don't even know.
You lost count.
Yes. This is one of my favorites.
Ooh.
So Perculacaria decarii from Madagascar. Look at the
I
trunks.
love that. Let me zoom in instead.
Yeah, they are very insane. I kind of hide them back here because most people don't come here.
Wow.
I love things like that, you know.
I love that too.
Okay. I was expecting it to feel more like a succulent. It doesn't.
It is a succulent, yes,
It
yes,
is?
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh.
But you see every single trunk. Look at this one. I apologize for the weeds,
No.
but yeah, they do this kind of stuff, you know.
That's
Kind of
so-
naturally. It's not like something that I done myself.
I want
That's
to make that into a bonsai.
Yeah,
You have like just a bunch of them. I'm obsessed with those. Tell me the name again.
this is Operculacaria decarii.
I love that.
There's a little spider with an orange butt.
Yeah, those are shaving brushes.
Shaving brushes?
Shaving brush is a big tree
Why does it get the name shaving brush?
because of the flower. The flower of this thing is huge. It's like a big shaving brush. But you see, they developed this.
Wow.
Bottle kind of shape.
Yeah,
That's
Do they store
beautiful.
water in there?
they store water and nutrients, yes. It's another one of my favorites. And the flowers, is there like, the white ones, they flower a little earlier. Normally in January, you can see the white flower, and there's the pink flowering a little bit later. But big balls like that, you know, all these stamens, they look like, yeah, it's a magnificent flower.
So it makes two different flowers, or it goes from white to
No,
It goes-
there's two different varieties.
okay.
There's a pink and white variety.
You just have stuff hitting away in every corner.
Yes.
This is my dream to have a property like yours.
And one of the most embarrassing things is when someone requests a plant, and I tell you, then I just don't know where it is.
I have to go find it.
So that's kind of embarrassing, you know. When I have just a few, when there's a lot, it is easy to tell. But when it's just a few, yeah, it gets kind of embarrassing. But you know,
I have a small room in my house, and sometimes I lose stuff.
yeah. This is a different type of plumeria.
It smells so good.
Yeah,
I saw it from over there and I was like, I know
Yeah.
it's going to smell good.
Is this also a plumeria?
it's another plumeria. That's, I think, Plumeria filiformis, if I'm not mistaken. And this one, I don't know the name, but it's, yeah, it's another type of plumeria. It's not one of the common ones that you see around.
That does smell good.
Yeah, this one has a very good smell.
I want to bottle that.
All your little orchids.
Those are ground orchids, yes. This is one of the prettiest ones. It's a hybrid.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's called mellow yellow, but look at how pretty the thing is.
Mellow yellow.
Uh-huh.
I love that. Do you know the hardiness zone for ground orchids?
Right here we are on zone 10, and depending on the winter, they struggle here if it gets too cold. If it gets near freezing,
Yeah.
they will struggle. As a matter of fact, many years ago, they used to plant this they put a lot of them in landscapes outside, you know. And it came the winter and I just destroyed most of them, you know. But we haven't been getting that cold lately. But it's still, you know, I will not try too much to put them outside.
See some of your Hoyas in
That's what I
there.
was looking at.
Ooh.
There's some cool stuff in this house. This is Ixora longistipula. This Ixora, it blooms along the the flowers are pendulous and they come from the stalk and they are pendant like that. It's very unusual, very different.
Little curly thing.
This is Amorphophallus,
Oh,
Atroviridis.
wow.
That's so incredibly dark.
Yeah.
I want one of these.
What is behind it?
This is another Leea. This is the variegated Leea.
That is beautiful.
It's much nicer during the winter. The colors get more intense. It's magnificent. It's one of the best looking plants that I have.
Oh, wow. Look at your pink princess? What?
Yeah, something like that.
White princess.
That's the best one I've ever seen.
That's what I was about to say. That is the best one. The best color ever.
See, we were talking about graft. This is it's the one you can see here. This is Cocoloba. It's the regular Cocoloba that you see, ovifera, that you see everywhere. And we graft Cocoloba, pubescens on top. This is a rare variety.
Wow.
But the graft, you see, this is the rootstock, but the graft broke. Even after breaking, the plant's still growing. But you can see there's two plants together, two different species put together. So I just kept here because sometimes I show people, because this graft was kind of on a 90-degree angle, but even like that, it healed. So I have to remove this because I want energy to flow to this plant right here. So.
Plants are so resilient.
Yeah.
Looking at that anthurium right there, the dark one, the pap.
It's Papalaminum variegated ex Bessier.
Wow.
I like these guys a lot too. Those are Lecanopteris.
Ant fern.
And ferns, yes.
I love, like, this color I can never get on film. But, like, the blue, the dark purple, baby, like, blue and greens, and I love this one. The trichophobia doesn't bother me with it. Isn't it that what it is? The holes?
Oh, whoa. So it's not actually a fern? Is it an
Those are
ant plant?
ferns. Those are ferns.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
fern.
It's an ant fern.
Well, they're hollow, and the ants. There's an ant.
So it is like it's an ant plant and a fern combo.
Kind of, but not really. It's not. Ant plant's a different genus, like Anthurium and Philodendron.
Oh, okay. It looks just like the ant plants at Atlanta Botanical Garden. That's crazy.
Well, those are ant plants here, see? But, those are myrmecordias. You can see ant even going around. Those plants are hollow. They produce shelter for the ants, and the ants give some protection to the plant, and they poop inside of the plant, which it helps them to feed them.
Oh.
You have so many cool things. This is the black peace lily, right?
Yep.
So what are your, like, favorites? The trees, the flowering trees? Or...
No, everything there's favorite for a lot of things. I like a lot of ferns, flowering trees, See this one?
Oh, yes. And, oh, what variegated palms do you have over here?
I don't know the name of it, but it's a variegated palm, yeah. That's another Amorphophallus.
It is?
Yeah.
It's silver. I didn't realize there was so much variation in, like,
Uh-huh.
the colors. Is this a variegated Amorphophallus?
This is not Amorphophallus, but it is an aeroid, and nobody knows the name of it as far as I know.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Take a photo of that and we'll figure it out. We'll ask around.
This is Amorphophallus albus papus.
Yes, yes.
I need a picture of that tag, so I'm making sure it's correct.
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to get one of those at the show. Hopefully.
Maybe he has some. Do you have any for sale here?
No, this house here is the
Collector.
Collector house is a not for sale house. Is the house that I don't want anyone here, and is the house that I bring the most people always come here for some reason.
You just like to tease everyone.
Yeah.
You like to say, these are all my favorite plants you
Yes,
can't have.
you can have any one of those.
I never see anybody outside of Florida have these, and they are so cool.
They don't like this summer very much. It's a Hoffmannia. That's the variegated form.
I think these need to be in like more collections because they're so beautiful. Look at that.
You see, I was looking at this. See the mushrooms?
Oh, that's so cute.
I know.
Yeah, this is another one. I have no idea what the name of this thing is.
The color is
It's
beautiful.
bluish. In the winter, the veins get kind of reddish. And the inflorescence is very tight. It's not, the flowers don't really open, like showy. But I don't know what it is.
If anyone can give us an ID, that would be great. Thanks.
What is this in bloom?
Those are aspleniums,
Whoa,
bird's nest ferns. There's some rare varieties.
that's cool.
There's a couple different ones.
Yeah, those are different.
Whoa. Is this a
See,
frappuccino?
and
Yep,
Weird.
that's
Oh, I didn't see
Microzorum
those.
undulatus.
I like those.
There's so many ferns.
And then that one is too.
Yeah, that's
There's-
the variegated.
That's cool.
All kinds of really cool ferns.
Whoa, look at the doors. Sorry, we'll keep it moving. I get distracted. It's beautiful.
We both have ADHD. Look at this guy.
That's a fern too, huh?
It's a fern type, yes.
Cool.
Do
It
you
grows
know-
along trees, it covers the trees in South America.
Do you know the name of this
Yeah, I
one?
think there's a tag,
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
microgramma. Peplans.
I love that. Did you touch it?
It's funny, I'm from Brazil, and you see these things growing in trees, you don't care about them, just weeds.
Yeah. It's funny, everyone's different definition
Yes.
of weed.
This is Titano.
The big one.
Yeah.
Oh, you have the little Nepenthes.
That's the dollar vine,
That's neat.
Xerocicius danguii.
That is neat.
I'm so impressed by how you can just name all of the things.
Most of the
Oh,
stuff,
is
yeah.
that the yang lang?
That's the dwarf one.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's neat.
This in the afternoon, you walk here, big time fragrance.
Yeah. They're beautiful. Those fruits.
Papayas.
Oh. I've never seen a papaya tree.
There you go.
Cool.
Really? That is very cool.
And was this planted by the previous owner? Because he
No.
grew a lot of the fruits?
No,
or-
no, this one I grew here. A lot of papayas that I have here, I plant myself.
Okay.
And this one is getting there.
Yeah.
This is the shampoo ginger.
Oh. I've seen that on the internet.
Yes. And then once it gets big, you squeeze and come in the gooey things that people use as a shampoo.
That's so
Crazy.
cool.
Yeah. And it's the same plant blooming right here.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize they did. I thought that just like this was the flower. I didn't
No,
know.
no, those are the flowers.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, those are ripsalis, some Kaempferias.
Wait. The purple thing is what?
It's a Kaempferia.
That is cool.
That's what I
I've never
call-
seen them lay that flat.
Yeah, this is vinicolor. Yeah, those are one of the flat ones.
I had no idea they were flat like that.
Yeah.
Wow. That's so beautiful.
And this is one of the smallest ones that we have. I saw too many of those, you know, you only propagate them by division.
Okay.
So now I have to hold on to these guys a little bit.
I understand that.
But
It reminds me of Wally.
The Welwitschii
That.
Amorphophallus.
yeah, that one is another one, Hieroglyphica. This has a very pretty leaf. Let me.
That is so interesting.
I might have just found my new obsession.
Kaempferias.
Look at this one. The leaves are always
Flat
drooping
ones.
like that. Yeah,
That is,
but pretty flowers. One of those most beautiful designs.
yes. Okay, what is this?
Those are Griffinias.
Palmer gave me one of these.
Yeah, I think Palmer has them. I have maybe 3 species here.
Oh, which one is this?
This one, there's a name on there. Aracensis.
Those are very cool and underrated.
Yes, those are miniature and you know, very unusual color. Another one is Ipeastrum
This is,
reticulatum. Yes,
and it's the same as.
it's the same family, but those are Griffinias.
That is a really cool leaf.
Yeah, and those they have like pink flowers, very nice. See different types of birds' nests.
Oh. That's insane.
This is one. That's another one.
What?
Yeah, that's the one they're called dovetail.
Dovetail?
Yeah,
Wow. I've never seen one of those.
yeah, they are different.
What is this one right here called?
That's not all of these names. These plants were imported, and these names are kind of made up. You know,
Yeah.
this one is crested,
Gotcha.
Asplenium crested.
The one
So-
plant I won't ask you about the name. There'll be like 10 comments like, what is that one called? And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, but that's the problem. These plants, you know, there's so many varieties. They call you know, dragon tail, parrot's beak, and all these kind of names.
They give off.
Yeah, they just put names on them. Some orchids, miniature orchids.
Are these the ghost?
orchids.
Those are type of ghost orchids, yeah, from Southeast Asia.
Whoa. Is this an orchid?
No, that's it's an orchid, it's a bulbophyllum.
No way.
Yeah.
That's the coolest orchid I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy all your things. I was gonna ask if that's for sale too. There's not that many of them.
No, you can buy them.
I can.
Those are bulbophyllums moliniforms.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That is so interesting. It looks like little grapes.
Uh-huh.
And so the flowers just come out of there?
It's the flower is tiny, kind of dark, yes.
Oh.
And these guys, they were glued here. Okay.
They were glued?
Yeah.
And they're happy.
Well, hopefully they are already rooting on the piece of wood.
I trust you.
If not, you're gonna have to retie them. Here, there's other things. Here, there's some
Ooh,
orchids. Those are pretty cool plants. Those are cochleostemas. Is also in the wandering Jew family.
Really?
And those, they produce beautiful clusters of purple, white flowers, very fragrant. Those are epiphytes from South America.
That's really cool. Are the flowers like extremely fragrant?
They are fragrant, but not like, you know,
Gotcha.
and they flower like February, March.
What do you have? Oops,
Are
sorry.
these the super like ancient plants?
Which ones? They are fern related. Those are Hoopergias or Lycopodiums. Yeah, those are, all of those are kind of ancient plants, yes.
I love to feel them.
They do feel cool. Feel like a chain. Oh, there's a Hoya house.
Lots of Hoya.
Hoyas, there's Hoyas everywhere.
Uh-huh. I know you don't want to talk about the Hoyas, so that's okay.
Well, if the Hoya has a tag, yes, I can, you know.
Tell you what it is.
As I say, that's more my wife and Paula.
I'll have to check out your guys' Palm Street.
Yeah. This is some cool ferns here.
Whoa.
This is Polypodium aureumandaianum. It's a big fern, you can see.
Yeah.
But it has kind of bluish color, kind of very...
That's beautiful. Oh, another.
I was looking at the anthurium with the berries.
Oh, I didn't even see an anthurium.
It's right here.
Oh, I haven't got to that point yet. Oh, wow. Look at all your berries. Sorry. Did I get in your thing?
You're going to have the tarfolum for everyone.
Yeah, this is Microsodon dragon whiskers. Again, you see all these names, you know, but because I think there's many varieties and just put a name on it.
Are there fern hybrids? Is that
Yeah,
possible?
there's a lot of hybrids. Yes, the Platyceriums now they are coming with a lot of hybrids.
Cool.
As a matter of fact, I have one. I think is here. Yeah, this is a hybrid
wow.
Platycerium. It's Mount Kishakud.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, I think there's 17 species of Platycerium in the world, and now they are making these really cool hybrids.
Neat.
Yeah. I still like the species though.
Right. I always prefer to collect species over hybrids.
Same.
But there's a pretty cute one here with the flower.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
It's a little dancing lady.
Yeah.
That is cute. Oh my gosh. This one's sitting up.
Yeah, this one I think it fell, but yeah.
I like them falling like that.
Yeah.
What is the one big thing?
Those are Dischidias.
Oh.
But this one, they never sprout. It's one of those here. Let me see if I can get it out. See here?
Oh,
It's already growing, but yeah, you can see those pouches.
That is so cool. Then I can bigger. That's so
Yeah, that's Dischidia major.
major. Look at the little sprouts.
Yeah, this is Bulbophyllum phalaenopsis. It's one of the rare ones.
It's beautiful coloring.
Yeah, the leaves get really big.
Wow.
But they take a while to root. They're just beginning to put roots right now. Yes, let's go, I guess, this way. This is the handkerchief tree.
Oh, yeah.
See, now everything is green. But it comes in like March, and then you see those big weeping new growth, and they are all white, very beautiful.
Now, what are you doing?
I think we did an air layer somewhere in here, and this is with the date.
Ah.
It's up there, you see? Yeah, July 30.
Oh, yeah, I see way.
There's our air layers right there on top, just for us to know when it was done. Yeah, this is the other one. This is brown. This is one of my favorites, Browneopsis eucaliana. That's the one when the new growth coming. You know, it's a piece of art. It's very beautiful.
Like draping plant.
But it's very slow grower. I have these three. Well, I remember when I bought, it was a seedling. I paid $100. It was just basically a seed that just sprouted many years ago, 20 years ago, maybe even more. And I was in pot until I found a place to plant it, but you know, still not big. It's very slow. These things only put new leaves. Like these guys only put new leaves once a year. So that's it, so it's very slow grower. But when it comes to those new leaves, I have pictures of that. I think it's amazing.
Do you do social media?
My wife does.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm more like old-fashioned.
Well, that's good too.
Yes. But my wife does a lot of social media, yes.
They have an Instagram.
Okay,
Yep.
Cool. That's what I was wondering if I could follow you guys.
Link
Yep.
in the description.
And those are pachypodiums.
Is that one flowering?
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, they have very pretty flowers, as a matter of fact. And those plants are very old. Some of them are extremely old, especially when they start to see lichens growing on them. It means some of these guys are like 30 years old, 35.
Wow.
Those are not that old, but I have some back there, some really old ones. Very desirable plants. Other than the spikes, but yeah, I mean, they are very nice.
Is this the same family but without
Those
spikes?
those are desert roses.
Oh.
Yeah. Desert roses are more common, but now they are coming with new hybrids and stuff like that. Very, very nice plants.
I can tell that you have a love just for plants in general,
Uh-huh.
with all the different things you have. Like, you have aloe and flowering plants and just everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, some of these guys here, those are over 30 years old.
I believe that.
Have them for many years.
And those dang mother of thousands.
Yeah,
are
this
in
is
everything.
everywhere, yes. And those are jacarandas, also graft. This one is flowering. This is not the time for them to flower.
Oh,
But these trees here in February, no, it's later, like maybe April, May, they get covered with purple flowers.
wow.
And I have two varieties. This is one came originally from Fairchild Garden. It's a graft. And it's one of those trees. When the thing is in bloom, everybody goes, what is that? It's so beautiful. The whole thing turns kind of bluish purple.
What is the other variety?
Well,
What
there's
color is
this
it?
one. This other one is what I call sapphire, which is the same like that, but this is darker. The flowers is much darker than that. And that one is a white form. There's a white, which is pretty rare.
Oh, this was the dainty one we didn't talk about, but we walked by. This is the white one?
This is a white form. Pretty rare and still very expensive.
I love how
Encyclopedia.
I've been called that before.
just once or twice.
But this encyclopedia is getting old, forgetting a lot of names now.
Oh no.
Yeah. This is a baobab. This is a graft. This you can tell easy where the graft was done.
Oh yeah, I see.
And you can see here it's about 8 feet tall, and it does bloom.
How old is this?
Well, the graft I did many years ago. It's not the fastest growing tree there is,
Yeah.
but baobabs are humongous trees, really big. And the flowers are very beautiful too. But even after I grafted, it took many years for it to bloom. But as you can see, it's not a big tree, because of the grafting process.
I love the way it grows.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
You see pictures of these things those things, 3 people cannot go around the trunk, Those things are humongous.
They're
Even an
beautiful.
elephant looks like a figurine around the
ants.
tree.
Ants.
There's so
Little.
many papayas. Did you put them all there, or they just pop up?
This is because birds, they
Oh.
eat and they start growing. But I can show you the ones that I planted back there too.
Now that you know what they look like,
Yes.
you're going to see them everywhere down here. Oh, I see them.
Iguana.
That's probably iguana, yes. It's a big iguana. Somewhere in there.
Somewhere. Ooh, look at that flower.
Yeah, those are Bauhinia monandras. I'm sorry. They bloom quite a bit. Those are the papayas.
Wow.
Papaya. Oh my goodness. They're
Wow.
huge. Wow.
That's insanely
Who's
big.
going to hold it?
Okay. Monet is gonna hold. Wait.
I got papayas to go.
Papaya is a very good fruit for you, but taste-wise, they vary a little bit. Some have no taste, other ones, are not too good, and some are very good.
They have like a milky sap.
Yes.
Interesting. Monet and her papayas.
I'm ready to go.
So all
Just
these
go
you
propagating all the
planted?
time.
All of these you planted?
All of these papayas I planted, yes.
Oh, it's a whole row.
Yeah, those are on purpose.
Oh my goodness. Caterpillar's eating this. Get off.
Here there's some rare plants in here too. This one is Hibiscus grandidieri. I think it comes from Africa. And the flowers are pendulous. It's a very cute thing. Bright red is like a Chinese hat, like a little umbrella.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I think I've seen one of those flowers in a couple photos.
But very cute, very cute. Grandidieris. This is a rare Ixora. I have it for many years. It's a double orange Ixora. Very cute, and they bloom year round.
Beautiful.
This is not their best, like when they really flower, they can flower really heavy, very nice. So another one here is the Phaleria clerodendron, is the pina colada tree.
Ooh.
It flowers along the stems, and the flowers is smelling like pina colada. It's just a very distinct type of smell, very good.
I was going to ask why it was called pina colada, and you answered my question.
Yeah, like when I say breadfruit and pina colada, I mean it. That's what they smell like.
They need to come back during flowering season.
The spring.
Yeah, they can flower pretty much any time. We might not be surprised if I have one with flowers. This is variegated hibiscus. Variegated. This is malvaviscus. This all in the hibiscus family.
I like this
thing. Yeah.
This is Saraca indica, the ajoca tree, flowering ajoca. From Southeast Asia. It's like flowers are like Ixora, but it's in a big tree. It's a very, very nice plant. These other ones here is also in the hibiscus family. This is Goetia strictifolia. See the flowers? It flowers along the stems. And this is a baby. Normally, when this thing gets big, the flowers are much bigger than that, and it's along the main stem. I mean, this is nothing, okay? It's way prettier than that.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
this is nothing. Wow.
No, you have to see a big plant with the flowers coming from the top to the bottom, bigger and colorful. This is amazing plant. But those are just babies. There's no much right now too.
You can find.
There's a heliconia blooming somewhere in there.
Oh, yeah.
What is this?
This is the flower.
What? This isn't the flower?
No, those are bracts.
Oh.
Yeah, the flowers come from.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much.
This is actually one of my favorite plants. Those are babies. They're going to go to bigger pots. Those are Siningia bullata. I'll see if I can find a bigger one to show you the leaf. The leaf is It's very impressive. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an old Sininja bullata.
Whoa.
You can see the leaves, and you can see the underside of the leaf. Look at that.
Soft. Oh, I understand why that's one of your favorites.
It's one, and in the spring it has orange flowers coming out of it. It's a very beautiful plant. It forms a caudex.
I love that.
Those are all like that, but those are still, the leaves haven't changed like to mature yet, but they'll turn like that.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool plant.
Where is it from?
Brazil, South America. All the Sininjas are from South America.
What are these little guys?
Those are is Calliandra hematocephala nana, is the dwarf powder puff, but this is a little tricky to grow here. Very slow grower. They get chlorotic very easy, but if you can maintain them in good shape, I think we have some bonsai, a little bonsai in there. Looks very nice. It blooms almost year round, but it's very slow grower, kind of a little pain to grow a nice plant. You know, it's not one of those easy things.
The leaf shape is even cool.
Yeah.
This just looks like vegetables like that.
Yes.
Like a kale.
It does look like kale.
Yes, this is Microzorum punctatum. One of those many microzorums. There's a lot of microzorums. Yes, and this is called elkhorn fern. This is Piper Bethel. Is the one that people chew their leaves.
Oh.
Has a little smell to it. Or beetle leaf.
Interesting.
Oh, I don't like it. Kind of smells like tobacco.
I think it might be related to tobacco.
Really? Because that's what it smells
Maybe.
like. Yeah.
I don't know if
I
I don't know if tobacco is a piper.
You know what?
Yeah.
Google.
You have Google. Let's ask Google.
Oh, that's a cool little.
Yeah, this is the regular ylang ylang.
Ooh.
You come in the evening here when the thing is blooming.
Oh my God.
This one you can smell really far. When it's in bloom, you can smell yards away from it.
Now you're super fancy Hawaiian
I'm ready to
tropical
go.
lady. Especially with
smells
your
really
shirt. Yeah, you're just going to walk around smelling beautiful now.
That's fine by me.
Chanel number 5.
It's a little thorny palm right here.
Okay, that is
The coolest palm I've ever
crazy.
seen.
That's a name.
I'm not even going to try to say it, but so it's orange.
Yes.
That doesn't even look real.
No, it's very nice. Look how pretty the thing is.
Tobacco belongs to the nightshade family.
Yeah, but what's the family?
Like
Solanaceae, yeah.
interesting.
No, that's a Piper is a different family.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Piper race.
I am obsessed with this. Why does everybody not have one of these orange palms? That is so cool. That might be my favorite thing so far.
Okay, Pavonia multiflora
Ooh.
is another hibiscus related. Again, they'll flower way more than that. This is just the beginning.
I love that. Do you see how the flowers are starting?
What a funny little flowers. Oh, wow.
Starting to open.
Weird. They look like wisp.
Mm-hmm. They do.
Oh, the ginger.
I saw that. Ooh.
This is Noni, Morinda citrifolia.
That is weird looking.
Yeah, it's the one that people sometimes call vomit fruit or something.
Vomit fruit?
Yeah,
Why?
It smells really bad.
Oh.
They say it's medicinal, but it has a really bad smell.
Like
Interesting.
vomit fruit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ew. Who names these things?
Well, you see, the pina colada, it smells like pina colada.
Well,
Yeah.
that's fair.
That's so
Call it how you see it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. And that's coffee. Like I think you saw coffee.
You
in
were
there.
right.
Yeah.
So will you roast those? Will you actually make coffee?
Well,
or-
they no, because I don't produce too much. But if they turn red, you let them dry out. Yes, you can roast it. Yeah. And coffee is normally I graft coffees because then you have small plants with coffee on it.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
This is an interesting heliconia. The little variegated ones.
Yeah, it's variegated. Yeah, Heliconia lady die. That's the variegated form.
Oh, you've got variegated ones behind you too.
Yeah, but that's a different species. Riedelia variegated.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. Love that pattern.
That is stunning.
This way. Let everybody get out.
Oh, it's the bigger one of the thing you're showing us.
Red Leea, yes. That's a bigger form. Yeah, it's just getting bigger.
I know these going to be wholesaled.
Those are we wholesale to other companies, yes.
All
Yeah,
the Hoya vines.
yeah, Hoyas, again, everywhere. Where you go, you find Hoyas. This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
But this is a hybrid, Cattleya clarkii. But a beautiful color.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hybrid of bicolor.
Does it smell?
Very good.
Oh,
Cinnamon,
wow.
right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Next time you want to smell something, hand me the thing.
Oh, wow. Wait, what?
I know. The growth pattern is so interesting.
That is weird.
Do you like the orchids, or do you have them mostly?
No,
for
I
other people?
like everything. Orchids for me is like I like they smell a lot. Some of them, you know.
This one's really
You seem
cool.
to like the more fragrant plants.
Yeah, I think like you know, smell is one of our primitive senses,
Absolutely.
and like I remember I was in kindergarten and sweet Allison, and I smell and I say it brought me back to kindergarten. I say I bet this is what it was that I was smelling. You know?
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Sometimes that happens to me too. You get a smell and it's like, whoa, all of a sudden I'm in second grade.
Yeah, because you remember something that you smell. Yeah.
When I was in my 20s, my nose was, I was in a home invasion
Uh-huh.
and they broke my nose, my cheek, my jaw.
Uh-huh.
But for some reason, I lost my sense of smell. And I actually just got it back like maybe a year ago. So I've like loved to smell everything after not being able to for
Right.
over a decade.
This one is cute because it has like kind of black flowers. It's a maxillaria. It's a Brazilian species.
That is beautiful.
Maxillaria schunkiana. You always can find a flower here and there, but this is not their time for them to be in bloom.
Do all your orchids bloom at different times
Yeah,
based on
it's
where
all,
they're at?
yeah. A lot more in the spring and
Oh, wow.
okay, there's a little bit of everything here. There's a lot of aeroids.
I don't know where to start.
Well, like this is one of my
Oh.
favorite ferns. These fronds can get really long. Those are babies.
Wow.
Yeah, they can easily touch the ground like 10 feet long fronds.
Wow.
It's pretty rare too.
What is this guy right here?
It's some kind of anthurium. I don't know which one.
Oh, there is a tag.
Yeah,
right
if
there.
they don't have tags.
What do we got?
Pander laminum.
Interesting.
I've never heard of that.
Lots of beautiful. Oh, look at that
This
fern.
is another fern that I love. It. Look, the
Oh.
rhizome.
Oh, it's like, it reminds me of furry red pandas. Monet, touch this. Little red panda.
Oh, whoa. Oh, I don't know if I like that.
What?
It looks like an animal.
It does. What's up with? Oh, that's just where
Those are
spores.
those are fertile fronds. Yes.
That one's
So
pretty
do all ferns change shape when they're fertile?
Not all of them. This one does not, but you can see that. You see these little dots here. You look on their side. There's spores.
Oh.
Sporangia forming. But some are dimorphic. You know, the fertile fronds, they are completely different.
Oh, you've got a color changing plant right there.
Yeah, that one is Syzygium wilsonii. Beautiful flowers, super rare plant. It took me many years to get it, and it was very difficult to get. But once I got it, now I'm growing them. But the flowers are little pompons. They hang down like that, kind of mauve colors. You know, very beautiful.
It's very beautiful without even the
Yeah.
flowers. This guy?
This is Aralia.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a really cool. I like that. Do you know the species name?
I think it's Balfouriana.
Oh, I see a tag.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Policia pennacockii.
Irises?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love irises.
That's Neomarica regina. This one is named after my wife.
It's named after your wife?
Yeah.
The Regina?
Yeah.
Whoop.
Well, be careful.
Sorry.
That's my wife, Regina.
The Regina is the one that made me fall in love with irises.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now you can meet Regina.
Pausing this video for a second because I didn't get to tell Mr. Gardino what the Regina iris means to me. I was honestly stunned and in complete disbelief that the flower I have loved for years is his plant. Many years ago, I was in Tampa and saw this bright purple iris. When it opened, it looked like animal print had exploded inside the flower. I love animal print, so I was immediately hooked. But it wasn't just the colors. Something about it felt nostalgic, like it was pulling me back to my childhood and I couldn't explain why. Fast forward some years later, and I'm with my dad clearing out my papa's house after he passed away. My dad casually mentions the yard will be clear cut the next week. My stomach drops, and I begin to panic. I bolt outside and begin digging through frozen soil, pulling up roots and bulbs as fast as I can. I stuff my car with whatever I can save from my Mima's neglected garden, even though I have no idea what any of it is yet. I just knew I couldn't leave it behind. Spring finally comes and those mystery bulbs bloom. And guess what? They're irises, and mixed in are the Regina irises. And that's when it all clicks. Regina was my Mima's favorite too. Suddenly, I'm back outside sitting in a chair reading while she's tending to her flowers. These flowers. So standing there in the garden where Regina came from, knowing it was named after someone he loves, just adds another impossible beautiful layer to this plant for me. Anyways, let's get back to the video.
That's holy crap.
Yeah, they used to have a Neomarica cerulean here. Fairchild might still have, is the one that blooms in the fall. This one I originally got from Brazil. This one blooms in the spring. So it's Neomarica cerulean because of the different variety I named Regina. And then it's all over.
That's insane. Didn't have that on my bucket list.
Small world. Oh, I've never seen a Hoya seed pod before.
That's the seed pod.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a Apocynacea. They always come in twos. Like the Pachypodiums, everything like two. horns or something like that.
Okay, what is this growing right here?
This is Boea volubilis. Is the
Blooming
pregnant onion plant.
Ah, okay. I saw it out of here and I
See,
was like,
that's what it is.
nice. I love those. Those are so fun. Ooh.
That's a Ixora odorata. It's very fragrant. It's right here.
Mmm.
Oh, I do like that. They're
It's-
so little, you wouldn't think they
It's also
smell.
not very common here. Yeah, that's a big cluster.
That's what it
once
is.
it open, yeah.
That's
Wow.
goes to this. That's crazy.
Chrysothemis pulchella is a gesneria. It's related to the African violet, and it will go dormant during the winter as well. If you have little corms under the soil, like bulbs.
Wow.
But once it warms up, they sprout. They have these dark leaves, very pretty flowers. I think they call flamingo flowers also, something like that.
Is it pumice?
It's not pumice. It's more like almost like lava rock, but I don't think it's natural. It might be manufactured, and they use for structural concrete.
Oh, okay.
But it's very light, and so it works very well for orchids and other things.
Interesting.
What is this guy?
This is, let me see if I have a tag here.
No.
Right here. It's a Campyloneuron. Campyloneuron angustifolia.
That's such a cool fern. I like how it stays skinny and long and like gets these ruffles. Beautiful. You have an amazing property. You just keep blowing me away at every turn.
Yeah, there's always something. I
You're-
think I went a little bit overboard with plants. You know, it's hard to keep track of everything.
that is
It's hard
true.
to take care of everything too, you know. Sometimes every year I select a few plants this year, I'm going to work with those, you know, and the other ones, as long as I keep them alive, because people change their taste too, you know. Some years,
Yeah.
some it's very popular, other years they go into something else, you know.
Yeah. That's okay though.
Yeah.
They'll eventually come back around.
Yeah. But, you know, I like to preserve the plants, and it's very important, you know,
Absolutely.
because there's a lot of cool stuff that people.
Absolutely.
This is Musa coccinea. It's a blooming banana. The flowers of this is amazing. It doesn't develop any banana, but the flower stalk is like this big, bright red. We might have some back there. You can
Wow.
take a look.
Yeah. I didn't know that there was just a blooming
Yeah.
banana. That's so cool. I love it.
Yeah, some they have nice foliage. This one is for the flowers. Some are for the bananas, others for the foliage, and this one's for the flowers.
I love that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, those are grafts. Those are the giant sea grapes. All of those are grafts.
Wow.
And you can see here, because sometimes, see, this is uvifera. That's the common one. I have to remove those, because this is the special one.
Oh, to see where you started with it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that spiky boy.
It's kind of swampy. But this is Acacia collinsii, bullhorn acacia. They have these thorns, and the thorns are hollow because the ants go inside of it.
Oh, so a type of ant plant.
Yeah.
That's insane. Do you know where this is located?
I think it's Mexico, Guatemala.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, it's a pretty mean plant, but pretty cool.
Looks very vicious.
It does. It looks mean. You said it's bullhorn?
Bullhorn
It
acacia.
looks like it.
Yeah.
That does look like bullhorns.
But the
Little...
little
are probably a weed, but they're pretty whatever they are.
A dollar weed.
Dollar weed.
Yeah, they grow where it's wet.
Oh, okay.
look at the little flowers on this
Yeah,
guy.
it looks like Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, those are Dicrostasis cinerea. It's in the acacia family, but you see there's two colors to it. Very pretty.
So cool. Is it also thorny? Yep.
Not bad. Not even close to that one.
Is that the worst?
That's bad, yeah. Let me see if this one has some flowers to show you. See, that's the rainbow cassia.
Wow.
I mean, this is not their time to be in bloom, but the flowers are pretty nice. This is a hybrid between, I think, fistula and with javanica maybe.
The flowers look like a butterfly.
Yeah, but they are very pretty, yes. And that's the lang lang that we are smelling. See when they produce more flowers like that?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. She's not a turtle, she's a tortoise.
Tortoise, yes.
Hi. What's her name?
Etty.
Is it Betsy?
Etty.
Etty.
E-T-I.
Look at you.
Can I pet you?
Do you know roughly how old?
Oh, yes, I can.
I have her for over
Come here.
25 years.
Oh wow.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want me to pet you, huh?
You're beautiful. Hi. Oh my goodness. What kind of tortoise is she?
Is a African spur.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry, I won't do that.
Geochelone sulcata.
Wow.
Sulcatas are big. It's the largest land tortoise there is.
Do you pet her?
You can,
Where?
anywhere,
Okay.
even her paw.
Does she bite?
No, you're faster than that.
Okay. Whoa.
Some of them like it, you pet her in the neck.
Whoa.
She's hiding right now.
Like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're so cute.
That's amazing.
Yeah, she's nice. I mean,
We have
kind
a
of,
dinosaur on the property.
sort of, yeah. And they start digging holes. The place starts looking like a war zone. Big holes.
You're beautiful.
Yeah, like you see, there's two holes in there,
Oh, yep.
and those holes go deep, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
down.
and when you put the male, then she start digging holes everywhere. Big holes.
That's a spinach tree. That
One
you
is
got
right
me.
there.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just giant.
That's a different type.
That one's cool.
And I have another one. Yeah, this is right here. This is a redfoot.
What kind is this one?
Excuse me.
What species?
That's a leopard tortoise, and this is the redfoot.
Oh, I see
So
her.
cool.
Yeah.
Hello, babies.
I'm trying to pet you. So you know. Okay.
No, this is okay. This one is funny. She looks like she is a male, but they look like is always in a hurry. You know,
really?
is here in the walking around. Looks like it's going somewhere in a hurry. I say, where are you going? You know, why are you so much in a hurry?
Running around.
Yeah,
And there's a chicken.
that's a chicken.
tortoise.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Oh, wow.
Big iguanas normally they hang around here.
Oh, we saw some giant ones.
Did you?
Here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Bigger ones on the other side.
there's some big ones. Sometimes they go here eat my plants.
Rude.
That's a problem you have in a region that we don't have.
Yeah, there you go. Iguana's eating your things.
No, iguanas are a nightmare in Florida now.
You can find her.
Come on, turtle. I was even calling. I said, turtle, turtle, turtle. And they didn't come. The fish love it.
Yeah.
Oh, big fish.
Have you seen any alligators around?
Not yet.
If you go on Alligator Alley,
Oh, yeah.
that place is there's a reason for the name.
We're gonna go there on our way to Tampa.
You look at the ditches around Alligator Alley, you always see alligators, especially like that. The sun is hitting a bank. You look at the bank where the sun is hitting, not that side, this side. Speaking of the devil.
There she is.
Oh. Hey, girl.
Hi, beautiful.
This is enough for me to come out.
Mm-hmm. Had to be enough, Fred.
Hi.
Oh. Oh, she goes under to swallow.
Honey.
I think she's scared of me.
She's like, I don't know those people.
Here, let me step back. It might be my camera.
This is my retirement plan now.
We just need to have a huge compound of plant people. Plant and animal lovers.
Uh-huh.
We can all have turtles.
We take over South Florida.
Those are the bonsais. You see, that's one of the operculacaris that
Wow.
when they start getting big. Yeah.
I bet that thing is expensive.
Yeah, those things can be really.
God, these are beautiful. Wow, look how bumpy that is.
Yeah, you see, that's a powder puff that we were looking there, the dwarf.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Hoya that killed the palm tree.
Wow.
Assassin Hoya.
Do you know what species or what?
It could be one of the carnosas.
Oh, no, so, yeah. It's growing in full sun, not even caring.
Doesn't bat an eye.
When people say their Hoyas aren't growing, this is why you need to give them full sun.
But a palm died because of disease. There's a disease on sable palms.
Oh.
I lost this, I lost another one. It's nothing to do with the Hoya, but the Hoya just took over.
We'll blame the Hoya.
Yeah. So let's go that way. Let's just be careful here. Here,
Wow.
Oh, I like it back here. It's cool.
this is one of those red flowering banana that I was talking to you.
Oh.
But normally this gets bigger. This is a small inflorescence. It's normally bigger than that. Can get like 3 times as big.
Wow.
But it doesn't make bananas, but
That's so cool.
and you see Hoyas growing on the mango?
They'll grow on whatever you
Yeah,
give them.
look in there.
That's crazy.
Whatever you give them.
Hoyas.
Shariana.
These are your Reginas.
Those are Reginas. Those are Calathea lurzneri.
Wow.
You know, most Calatheas, they have beautiful leaves,
Yeah.
but not beautiful. There's more, yes.
That's the one we were talking about.
This is a Calathea.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
The flowers are pretty.
Yeah, I know that it's most flaky of
Yeah, the flowers are under, they're not showy. This one has very showy.
What's the species of this?
Lurzneri.
That's so cool. I wonder if Barry has this one. Oh, your Amorphophallus.
Yeah, those are different varieties. Yeah, the orchid's a weed.
Orchids.
Yeah. It's Oceocladis maculata.
We have different definitions of a weed.
Yeah.
Ginger.
Yeah, but this is another. Remember that I showed you Dicrostachys, Dicorisandra pendula. This is Dicorisandra tirsiflora. This is not pendulus,
Wow.
but it's also in the wandering Jew family.
Wow.
Gotcha. That one too?
Never think that.
It's the
Suffering?
same. Yeah, it's the same.
Oh.
That one looks more like what I would expect from that family.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Monk fruit?
Jackfruit.
Oh, wow. Look how big that is on that little tree.
I love things that just come
Oh, hello, spider. Sorry. I saw a big one. Be careful, there's a spider web. Oh. It's up there. That's
There's a couple more.
Yeah, I was trying to get to them and then I didn't want to disturb the spider web.
This is Angiopteris vecta. This is, I think, is the largest fern in the world.
Wow.
The fronds will get like 30 feet long.
No way.
Yeah.
What an interesting thing. First I thought it was related to a cycad, but then I touched it and it doesn't
No,
feel
it's
like
a fern.
cycad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the edible one, Kaempferia.
It's edible.
Yeah, they eat the roots. They cook.
Wow.
Southeast Asian people.
I love that.
I can't leave it alone.
It's this place is.
That's really neat. A smooth fern.
They originally came from Selby Gardens.
Shelby. Oh, wow. I really like that. It looks like a philodendron almost. Feels like it too. What are these right here?
Those are Kaempferias, the silver stripes.
Oh, wow.
Those are fast growing, but very nice leaves.
I really like those.
That's a rare calathea. It goes dormant. This calathea goes dormant.
Wow.
It's going down now.
Yeah.
You see, it produces those yellow flowers, and it goes down in the spring, comes right back. You see more in there with the yellow flowers.
Yeah.
But it's very unusual because it disappears. You know. I don't have other calatheas. I'm not aware of other calatheas that go dormant.
Yeah. No, I don't know either.
Yeah. This is Eucrosia bicolor from Peru, I think. It's another bulb in the Amaryllis family. It goes dormant, and in the spring it shoots flowers. They are yellow and red, yellow, pink. Wow. Very pretty. Yeah, very easy to grow. I admire people, you know, like sometimes, you know, because I have pretty much ideal conditions here.
Oh, yeah.
And I see these people, they don't. The craziest things they do in apartments, in, you know, and make work. And sometimes they have the most beautiful collections.
Yeah. Well, there's no outdoor effects on it.
Yeah, yeah. You control everything. Yeah. I remember one time I used to go to a show. There was a African Violet Society. And these old ladies, you know, they used to bring their gesneriads and violets. Everything looks much better than what I have here at the nursery, you know. But they grow indoors, you know, like with lights and, you know, take good care of it. For me, if it doesn't survive outside, it doesn't. We don't need it, yeah. But it was amazing, their quality. You know, of course, they bring a tray, you know, out of their houses to sell but the quality was perfect. Yes. I say, I'm professional. I cannot get near that.
We ended up wrapping up this tour in the Hoya house, spending some time looking over Mrs. Gardino's collection. And I still can't get over that massive Hoya climbing the palm earlier. I don't think I've ever seen one that big in person, and I keep kicking myself for not asking how old it was. Standing there surrounded by her plants really felt like seeing another layer of this garden, but it made me hope even more that next visit she'll give us a full Hoya tour. And I don't even like Hoyas. Maybe then I can finally tell them why Regina is my favorite iris too. After we wrapped up with the Hoyas, we said our goodbyes and headed straight to Roger's house. If you haven't watched that tour yet, you really should. His private garden is something special, and I've linked it above so you can check it out when you're done here. And if you're enjoying these slower, more personal garden tours, make sure you're subscribed. I've got Mr. Gardino's full interview coming up soon, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. And if you need more green in your life, you can jump into the tours playlist or check out this video YouTube thinks you'll enjoy next. Either way, thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you next week.